Hey there, welcome to Trails Through Daybreak. Right now, Van is out at night doing night things. Let's do some chatting. And yes, when Van does his nocturnal roaming, he is by himself. She knows Van very well.
Can we talk?
Back on the clock, eh? You certainly are a hard worker. Yeah, well, this request came from Jack. I don't mind hustling for him. I respect that. If you like, I can help you along, since I know a little of the cheating duo. I believe their names were Samson and Richie. I hadn't even seen them around these parts before last week, but they certainly made an impression. As soon as they walked through my doors, they challenged Hal to a round of gambling. It was a close match, but she lost. They beat Hal. Wow. Those guys must have been pros. I'm not so sure. Had Hal been serious from the start, things would have ended very differently. However, the swindlers pretended to be rookies when they approached her. A loss is a loss, though. Hal blames herself for underestimating their abilities. So they pulled one over on her, huh? Didn't the same thing happen to one of Jack's old buddies? Oh, you heard about that, did you? You're well-researched. The person in question is very much ashamed about that. And so is Hal, for that matter. She's really beating herself up over this. I get why. Her pride's been wounded. Anyhow, Samson and Richie showed their true colors after the match. As I recall, the two of them ran around yelling, "We kicked Hal's ass!" And "I bet Jack's too scared to take us on." I heard they've been repeating that ad nauseum in the other gambling joints around Langport. It's about all I know on my end. I don't have anything on A, sorry to say. Don't be sorry. You've already been a huge help. I can get the rest of what I need on my own. Jack and Hal's reputations are on the line, so I'll get this settled on the double. I appreciate that. Best of luck, Van. Thanks. Need to find the people who are in the know about Langport's underground scene and question them. Guess I can check out Dr. Longhai's place first, since it's nearby. I keep worrying that hanging out with all these guys playing cards means that sooner or later a card game is going to be introduced. And I really don't like most of those.
Always got booze to look forward to.
Great, is there still something I need to do here? Oh, I guess there is.
Can we talk?
I overheard your conversation. So you know that I lost, then? Well, yeah. Oh, this is so humiliating. I'm Jack's partner, so I can't lose face like this. I swear I'll get them next time. I won't go down without a fight. Yeah, I know you'll kick their asses into next week. You got this. Thanks. I know I may not get the chance. Earlier, Jack said, I'm going to take off soon so I can drink the night away. But I'm guessing he's going out to confront them with you, right? Since A's involved, you gotta understand where he's coming from. Sure, but he doesn't have to be such a worrywart. He should know I can take care of myself. But fine, I won't be selfish. Sorry for getting you wrapped up in my mess. Hey, don't apologize. You didn't do nothing.
Alrighty.
Okay, that's all for here. Where to? What do we have? Wow. Oh, there's something over there. That's a key event. I don't want to do anything that's going to prematurely lose this quest for me. No. Okay, I can't go to any of the other quarters. I guess I have to go there. Must be the doctor's place. Ah, I remember this place. Yeah. Christian medicine place.
Can we talk?
You wish to know about Samson and Richie? I've been hearing those names a lot of late. Didn't you have a match with them recently? Yeah, I dabble in gambling every now and then. They challenged me to a match, and I couldn't very well say no. Gotcha. How'd it go? Not great. I heard about their match against Hal beforehand. I thought they must have used some underhanded method to beat her. But I was wrong. They were the real deal. As far as I could tell, they were both just as good as Hal. That's impressive. Well, there goes my plan to take them on myself. Yeah, chances are you'd get demolished. And if you think you can get rough with them, forget it. They've always got bodyguards with them. If you're going to take them, you'll need a plan. And a damn good one, too. Don't do anything stupid, Arkwright. I know. Thanks, you two. Chicken. Okay.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again. Oh, did you hurt something?
How is it this night market is so fun?
More people to talk to.
Let me ask you something.
Samson and Richie? Yeah, I remember him. They challenged me to a few rounds of cards. Didn't go so well for me. These bastards made out like a bandit. Sorry to hear. You knew those guys were cheaters, right? Why'd you take the bait? I enjoy playing with a handicap. Living on the edge is the best way to live. Sadly, I missed my chance to back out, and I paid the price for it. Now I'm stuck drinking cheap booze for the next half year. You better not go blabbing to my wife about any of this, you hear me? Don't worry, I ain't a snitch. Wish we could mop up these assholes, though. They're raking in the cash at everyone's expense. Any idea who else got scammed by the double-dealing duo? I heard one of Aaron's buds got done in pretty bad. Don't know the kid's name. He apparently got burned big time. Word on the street is he's hatching a revenge scheme. Good to know. Thanks, man. I owe you one. Heh, buy me some grade A booze and we'll call it even. So, a friend of that brat is a victim in all this, too. He might have some info on the cheaters. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but if we're talking payback, maybe he'd be willing to help.
Look at you! Working your ass off. Think I could tag along?
Maybe he would, at that. Speak of the devil. I got a feeling you're sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. This is usually the point where I tell you to hightail it out of my town, but after what happened at the docks, I'll admit you've piqued my curiosity. I want to learn more about how you do things, so I'll be keeping you company for a while. And just so we're clear, I'm not taking no for an answer. So that's how you want to play it, huh? Actually, this works out perfectly for me. Fine, but on one condition. I want to question one of your pals. And told Aaron about the cheaters. You're chasing those ass clowns? And that's all the more reason for me to join up with you. Thanks to them, Sid's broke as hell. No one, and I mean no one, messes with my bros. So I am so down to get some payback. Let's go. Hold your horses, my dude. My dude. We're not rushing into this. I'm still sniffing for information on those guys. You know anything about them? I got nothing. But Sid might know a thing or two. He's probably hanging around the front of the Eastern Theater. Let's go talk with him. Hey! Slow down a little, will ya?
It's Aaron Way!
Yo, Aaron! You were amazing back there!
Thanks! Hope you come back soon!
I was just about to say, can he really just walk down the street like that? I'm glad they put that in. Okay, straight shot to the theater.
Word on the street is you got into another fight. You're going to hurt yourself one of these days.
Sorry to worry you, ma'am. Appreciate the concern, though.
Hey, Aaron. Thanks a bunch for the help earlier.
Sure thing, Pops. But you'll be on your own from here. Got it?
Hard to get anywhere with you around, you attention-grabbing punk.
Sorry for being so popular. I can switch into my costume if it would help.
I don't think it would help. Oh, he's over here. Handyman.
Can we talk?
You want to know about Samson and Richie? Those guys are a couple of shithead cheaters. I lost to them big time. Oh, this is the guy with the jacket I really like. I'd totally buy that jacket. You need the money, Sid. Got me a good deal on that jacket. But that's how the ball bounces, I guess. Cheating's only cheating if you get caught in the act. It's on me for losing. But there's something they did that got me pretty upset. What did they do? Did they do you dirty? Tell me. I'll avenge you if they did. Thanks, Aaron. I'm not mad about anything they did in the match. I'm upset they broke a promise they made. Before the match, they said that if I went broke and couldn't cover my losses, they'd only make me pay what I had on me. Then, after I lost, they did a heel turn and said I had to give them everything I had and then some. They told me if I couldn't fork over the cash, they'd put me to work at the Michelin Trading Company. What? Are you freaking kidding me? So that's where Altamont comes into the picture. After that, I called up C and Hung and borrowed the mirror I needed from them. They came in clutch for me. I wasn't broke out of my ass. I'd bet money to others who got suckered by those sniveling bastards. I'm gonna murder those assholes. Any idea where they're holed up? I think they said they were staying at the Kulong Hotel. They told me to head there if I wanted some revenge. Oh, I'll be getting some revenge, all right. But instead of dealing out cards, we'll be dealing out ass-kickings. Yeah, not happening. You're supposed to be watching me do my thing. So quit trying to call the shots. That's my job. Fine. Better hurry the hell up, though. If you start taking your sweet-ass time, I'm bailing. Got it? Does this guy know any other adverbs or adjectives other than ass? Sure. Do whatever you want, bud. Anyway, we still don't know enough about these guys. I'm gonna head to Newtown to do some snooping around. You coming with? Sure, whatever. First of all, look at the map. Anything else? Whoops, wrong map. This map. Anything else? Any other quests? No? Okey-dokey. We can go to Newtown now. Let's go.
What are we waiting for?
So, where are we headed? The Kowloon Hotel. I want to ask the receptionist there some questions. I should be able to get plenty of info out of him since Hayway's my client. Sure, they want this Almatic nest cleaned up nice and quickly. They're probably kicking themselves for letting the Mafia in the door. It's their fault for underestimating outsiders. We've got them to deal with as well as these cheaters. They really are doing illegal gambling, and we may need some backup. I might call up a couple of experts I know. What kind of experts are we talking about? You'll find out soon enough. Oh, hello. There's 2 key events I'm seeing here. Is this the hotel?
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie!
Don't need anything in there. I gotta wonder if I can go see a movie.
Not this way.
Ah, we can't do this. Okay. Just stay on target, I guess.
Let me ask you something.
Pardon? I don't know what you're talking about. There's no need to be coy. We already know that you're keeping an eye on the trading company. I can tell you're from around here, so I've got a pretty good guess as to what your real job is. I could reveal it myself. But I'll let my buddy here do the honors. Are you seriously testing me? Screw off. Aaron's a punk kid, isn't he? Fine, I'll play along. Seen this guy around town a few times now that I think about it. He's most likely a... Honestly, he didn't seem to be with Hayway when Van noticed him before, and he's not a bracer. Bracers don't really do this sort of thing. You know, police officer. Given that you're doing a stakeout of this place, I'd guess that you're either a cop or a detective. And here I thought the Langport police were all useless, but you're out here trying to beat the stereotype. It's off to you. Shh, keep your voices down. If you wish to talk, follow me. Not bad, kid. Don't patronize me, asshole. So, what can I do for the famous Langport prodigy and the Spriggan? Did you say you wanted information on the cheating duo? Yeah. All we know is that they're connected to A. Got anything else for us? I do. Our primary target is A, so I don't mind divulging this information. They aren't official members of A. The two of them and the part-time gangsters have only just been hired. Samson and Richie have made a splash at the gambling scene. They caused quite a stir back in Messeldam. Unfortunately for them, they pressed their luck. They set their sights on swindling A out of their money, and they paid the price for it. They were collared and put on tight leashes. The two of them were given Jaeger dropout bodyguards, but otherwise they're being treated like dogs. To A, they are on the same level as the part-time gangsters. Well, ain't that convenient? So in other words, they're expendable, which means we can bring them down without fear of retaliation. Huh? What are you two plotting? Nothing. He's just messing with you. Yes, I did have to take a drink of water there. I think I'm going to have to limit the reading today. Sinuses are getting to me. Anyway, nothing. He's just messing with you. We're going to resolve this nice and peacefully. Yeah, what he said. Thanks for the info. Right. Anyway, just stay out of our way from here on. We're here. Oh my gosh, it's Maxim. Without any of the girls he pays to hang out with him. When did he start calling people my dude? Have I just not noticed before now? Don't talk about your secret problems out loud in a public area then, my dude. Gave him your business card before, right? I think so.
That's true.
The receptionist. There she is.
Let me ask you something. That's probably all the relevant info we're gonna find.
What's next on the agenda? Wanna go raise some hell?
No, we're stopping at the park so we can go over everything. No hell raising.
So, what's the plan? You're gonna bust into their hotel room and rip them a new one? You wish. That'd just leave a big old mess for Hayaway to clean up, and I'd rather not be indebted to Hayaway. It'd also make it harder for me to move around freely. I got a better idea. Instead of fighting with fists, I say we fight with cards. Oh no, we're gonna have to learn how to play a card game. You want to gamble with them. That's right. You never struck me as the high-rolling type. I considered that option too, but I tossed the idea when I realized Sid and I wouldn't stand a chance. You confident in your card-playing skills? More or less. Although, I'm probably not as self-assured as you. Jack told me you normally win one in every 3 games against him. That's no small feat. But what if I told you I win 2 in every 5 games against him? Oh, you think you're better than me, huh? Who's calling who self-assured? I'm just speaking objectively here. I can hold my own in a round of cards. That said, our opponents are at least as good as Hale. If we challenge them by ourselves, the deck will be stacked against us. Literally, Van, since they're cheating. So I say we up the odds by stacking our own deck with a couple of aces. Or more specifically, a jack and a hell. You're the man with a plan. Surprised at how calm you are about all this. Right back at ya. I had you pegged as a dumb, reckless brat who ran headlong into danger. But tonight's taught me you can think things through. I've got brains and brawn. I'm the whole package. Don't blame me for thinking of me that way, though. I know I get in a lot of fights. But I really don't enjoy pointless conflict. People in the Eastern Quarter are the closest thing I have to a family. You don't have any relatives? Nah, my mom died when I was a kid. So the people in town took me in and treated me like one of their own. Even Hayaway's had my back over the years. That also used to be true of Lau, but he's been distancing himself from me lately. Anyway, I'm just trying to do what I can for the people here. I won't let anyone tie me down, though. I've always done whatever the hell I wanted, and that's not going to change. Is that right? Wait, why the hell am I spilling my guts to you? Can we go back to talking about the plan now? Sure thing. As far as I can tell, Samson and Ruchi are the genuine gamblers. They might be cheaters, but their skills are legit. I bet they're on another level from us. Probably fancying themselves as being on the same plane as Jack and Hal. And they want everyone else to think so too, which is why they challenged Hal. But they've steered clear of Jack so far. Which is fair. Jack's basically a living legend among gamblers. Gotta be on your A game and have all the luck in the world to take him down. Exactly. Even if you're a cheating bastard, winning won't come easy against him. So we're going to make the idea of challenging him less intimidating. Any guesses as to what I have in mind? We're going to bait them with something? Oh, I get it. We're the bait. Bingo. Which is a different game that we're not playing here. Now, let's go get Jack and Hal on board.
What are we waiting for?
Always got booze to look forward
Why
to.
do they bother with the tooltips? They don't stay up long enough for anyone to read them. There's a lot of programming and writing for nothing. Hey guys, let's chat. Honestly, A probably has something on them, which is why they're doing this. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Memorize some signs. You guys are going to cheat back, basically. Ha ha! Yes, we're cheating the cheaters. I'm getting something to write with. Though that didn't do me a lot of good last time. Okay. Let's see our signs. Discard the king. Right hand over the face. Discard the queen. Yeah. Discard the jack. Those are the 3 signs I'll use when I'm aiming for 4 of a kind. So I'll be counting on you to get those cards in my hand. Oh no, if you're 1 card away from a straight flush, then toss out any cards you don't need. I don't play this game, so I don't entirely know what a straight flush is. When you do that, I'll be sure to get you the card that'll lead us to victory. This is going to be bad. If I cough, I want you to drop out of the match. Oh dear. I'll only do this if I think our opponents have a better hand than us. Always good to know when to quit. I have it written down. Let's hope it works. I will save. Am I all done? I don't know if I'm done yet. Don't see anything else there. Harbor District. Let's head over there and see what we've got.
What are we waiting for?
Blue arrow. Not entirely sure what that means.
rest for the weary.
Oh, it's her. Actually, according to her, you were kids together. So you don't only know her from work. That was it. Interesting.
What are we waiting for?
That was really strange. They just wanted us to see her walk away?
On my way.
Whoops. This way. Yeah, that seems to be it. Okay. I'm going to go back to the harbor real fast.
What are we waiting for?
Hey there.
Now, what's it say?
Very good. The Revolution Festival.
Alrighty.
Basically Bastille Day. Can't follow the map. So bad at maps. There were two people down here and I wanted to go talk to them. One dock over, I think. Here we go. Oh, I see. The EV guy here is the one who's been passing off the illicit good. Okay. Yeah, that was it. We were just there to watch her walk away for some reason.
Banner launched.
Oh, okay.
You know me well.
You're welcome, Kincaid.
On my way.
Always got booze to look
Hope they
forward
don't have a
to.
timer on this thing. They have a short amount of time where I can look at things. It's going to be a problem. I'm reviewing my notes. Okay. Let's try it. Let's do this. Oh. King's adorable little daughter? Okay, and let's say it's a straight flush. This is a full house, huh? I don't play this game, I don't know. The only time I played poker was in the original Xena Sega series, and I learned to play poker for that first game. But that was a long time ago. What was that? About year 2000 or so that came out. Cough. Hey, Cough, I want you to drop out of the match. I want you to drop out of the match. Ooh, they both had them. Okay, so that's the straight. It's. Oh, I see. I bet you he needs the Jack of Hearts for this. He needs us to discard the king. Getting that right. What? He can control the card? Like he has a special power to do that? Oh my gosh. Hey, Hal is not a nobody. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm glad I took the extra time to write stuff down. But let's go after him. I'm not literally chasing them down. Diego dropout.
Let's play! Let's see what you're made of. Here I go! You'll be sorry for that! Going all in.
What kind of crafts do you have?
Get ready.
It extends.
Come and get me!
Lost HP.
Going all in. Get ready.
Refreshing Veil. Where's elements? I don't need any elements carried at
Come
the
and
moment.
get me! Going all in. Send you flying! Now you old fart!
Oh my gosh, is he going to call him that during battle sequences?
Let's party! Come and get me! Balls in your court! Take that! Make it count, Aaron! You got this! A chance! Now you will fart! Why?
Yeah, that defense never works. Actually, I think you should hand them over to Hayaway. They're your employers.
That takes care of that. Looks good to me.
Yay,
Mirror
speed.
deposit confirmed.
Darn it, we don't get a million mirror for beating those guys. I am disappointed. Yeah, I figured that would be a chaos point. But they are the clients, so we're here on their dime. You're what, like 19, 20? That's not something to brag about, Aaron. Jeez. Okay, still in his teens. Dude, I ain't old. You tell him, Van. Aaron doesn't have a plan, which is understandable at his apparently very young age. That is kind of his superpower, isn't it? He gets people to talk to him, as well as being manipulative. We don't know anything about Van's parents, I just realized. He and Elaine apparently grew up together. I wonder if they were in an orphanage together or something. Oh, man, is that what happened between you and Elaine?
You and me couldn't be more different, but I get what you're saying. Sometimes it feels like the world's fading away around me. Probably just imagining things, or maybe I really don't get enough sleep.
Oh, you stay up 3 nights in a row. Yeah, you don't get enough sleep. On top of everything else, Aaron.
I'll see my bros or Ashin, hell, even the city lights, and my vision just kinda hazes over. It makes me sick.
Ah. You really love this place, don't you? So much that doubting your love for even a second makes you hate yourself.
Is that so wrong? You telling me I shouldn't hate Almada for coming in and trying to mess shit up? Or be pissed at Heiyue for letting it all happen? Screw all of that! I've got to protect this place! I've got to prove to myself that I belong here! That all my doubts are bullshit! But if I gotta be the one to do it, you and the guild are in my way. I already know you're damn tough, and I like the way you handle your work. But I've already made up my mind. So you gonna get the hell out of here or what?
Huh. I respect the hustle, kid. But aren't you jumping the gun a little?
What are you talking about?
I get it. You're a bit leery of us because we're working for Sal. Thing is, I'd work for just about anyone if the job's right and the mirror's there. But as you've seen, when I work, I do things my way. So don't go lumping me in with those dick-in-the-muds over at the guild.
Are you saying?
Van!
Whoa, why are the girls
We've
here?
been looking all over for you.
The hell are you doing here?
Pop's got caught going for a night on the town, eh? Sucks being old, don't it?
Can it already?
Hal and Jack told us everything. We've been worried sick. She's right. Wait, you're with Aaron?
Jill, I can explain. But first, Elaine, what are you doing here?
I happened to run into them on my nighttime patrol. Though I must say, you two suddenly seem close. Was one wild night on the town all it took to smooth things over?
Huh? Oh, is this an adult thing? Of course not. No, tell him. It was a hot night in Langpart. We're just getting busy with a real babe. My man here really knows how to pick 'em. Come on. Why don't you tell us more about this babe? Is she blushing? She might be blushing a little. And what does he mean by busy? Well, then? That's my cue to exit stage left. Don't forget what I told you earlier, okay? Keep out of my way and... Huh? Why is your bed glowing? The hell? Shit. Look. Whoa. What happened to the moon? And a fog's coming in. What in the world? Fog's rolled in. I've got a bad feeling about this. I don't get what's going on, but I'm not going to wait around to find out. Aaron? Wait, it's too dangerous. We're going after him. Right. Okay, the moon didn't distort, it just got hidden behind some fog. It kind of freaked me out for a moment.
What's going on?
Dunno, but I don't like it. Go hide out in the bar.
You too, Jack.
We shouldn't be getting sea fog at this time of year.
Even if it's a freak off-season incident, it shouldn't be this dense.
Oh wow, I just noticed that bridge in the background. Got a bridge like that in Portland.
Contact the other families. I need men stationed in every district.
Yes, sir.
To think it'd return after 40 long years.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you saying this has happened before?
Does this have to do with that legend the tour guide told us about in the cave last time? And are you the guy in that story?
I'm not surprised you have forgotten. You were only a child when this fog last descended upon us. Assemble the Shongsho. We must fortify our defenses at once.
Shongsho. I'm going to mispronounce that a lot.
Hurry back to your homes! Stay in and don't come out. It's too dangerous outside.
Hey, do you know where Aaron is? I can't find him anywhere. He went to go keep an eye on that outsider Hayway hired.
What about this fog? I've never seen anything like... Sid! Hang in there! Say something!
You bastards!
Well, looky here. The whole bunch of them in one place.
Our job of painting these streets red just got a lot easier.
Say! Wong!
Damn it all!
Oh, great.
I'll take point.
Wow! They're perfectly in sync!
Look alive!
It's not over yet.
What are they doing here? Let's go! There are so many of them! Look out! Time to go all out!
Displaying details. I'll get them in one go.
What you got?
Keep it up! It's working!
She does not have water or earth.
Going all in.
Time to go all out!
I'll get them in one go. Engaging skill. Light. Cut the gun!
Oh, I didn't even see that one.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
I don't think we need a boost.
Good luck!
Hit him fast, Barry.
I've got you now! Burn! Bam! Use it in your all! There we go!
All you, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Here I come! Ha!
There's two of those little robot thingies.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Attack their weakness with an art.
You can do this.
Attack their weakness with an art. Flames protect us. Activating skill.
Over here. All for you.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here. Engaging skill.
No! A chance! Random light! White heal!
Priority one. My move now.
No! Perfect chance!
Sucker!
Elaine!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Fire.
Going all in.
Oh, it's not that fire.
Engaging skill.
Here's some extra!
That's how it goes.
Out of my way! Go to hell! Hang on, guys! I'm coming!
The enemy has been routed! What if there are more hiding in the mist?
Don't think so. The fog's clearing.
Did you hear that?
About 10 people just fled the combat zone.
We need to hurry.
Oh my gosh, they killed them.
Oh, Adios. This isn't even a battlefield.
Stay back, both of you.
Let's go make sure.
I don't like these odds.
Oh, the guy who has the jacket I wanted to buy off of him, Ro. Boo.
Aaron.
Those bastards. Even if it's the last thing I do, they're gonna... They'll pay! They'll make them all pay!
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Gien Lu.
In Lu. Luke.
You still have much to learn, young Van.
Weird hearing that from you. But I take it you didn't invite us just for the big reveal.
Of course. Naturally, we must discuss last night's events.
Again, what they choose to voice is really weird. Why does the Elder get voice acting here and Van and the girls don't?
Allow me to inform you of the Elder's decision. Heiyue will remain on standby until further notice.
Even after that bloodbath?
Father, are you sure this is the most prudent course?
Today, we must bide our time and prepare our forces. In the interim, no one must mount an attack. On the morrow, Cao will return, and we as an organization will resolve this matter in one fell swoop. Whether Yin chooses to help us is no longer relevant.
Speaking as a fan of Yin, it's kind of relevant to me.
How can you expect us to sit idly idly by and accept that. Never mind the people of Longport. What about Aaron? He's been missing ever since the incident. I know him. He's not about to sit on his hands and wait. Are you both really just going to let him go it alone?
Of course we don't want to abandon him. However, it's plain to see this situation is balanced on a knife's edge. Our foes will expect retribution, so we only have one chance to get this right.
I get what you mean. You must have an idea of what that retribution will look like, and a way to counter it. Yeah, I've seen traps like that before. I see there's no need for me to explain further. However, I must append one note, a warning. Leave the city by dawn tomorrow. So that's when you're setting loose your shadow warriors, huh? I hear you didn't even send them out when you were beefing with the Red Constellation. You are remarkably well informed. That altercation was simply a consequence of another family's poor decisions. Had Sal failed to quell the incursion, our shadows would have been released without a second thought. Lucky for everyone that Jaegers have more sense than Almada, I guess. I am beginning to understand what Sal sees in you. Perhaps I will enlist your services again one day. With that, I bid you farewell. Fair travels on your return to the capital. Oh my gosh. Why didn't you warn us they were here? Got one last question for you, old man. What's with the cold shoulder to the kid? He's been sulking about it.
Simply put, Heiyue is a complex organization. This crisis presents an opportunity to let external woes reveal internal wounds. Perhaps you will understand this too in due time.
Well, the elders say we aren't acting today, then that's that. I'll leave it up to you to decide how and to what degree you investigate last night's tragedy. My only request is that you look out for Aaron as much as possible. I feel the same. His friends were like family to him. I'd be willing to pay any price to avenge them. That makes sense. He was overtaken with rage before. I'm worried about him being out there on his own. Speaking of worried, I'm getting worried about you getting back to Edith on time. If we don't make it back in time, a certain bracer is going to bite my head off. Sorry, but please let me stay until the end of the day. There's something on my mind that I need to see through. Oh, of course. Figures. All right, we've got until the last train tonight. No more extensions. I understand. You be careful, everyone. If you need support, we'll do what we can. I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkwright. Aaron's in your hands now. So long as it's the kind of work a Spriggan like me can do, I'll see this through. Alright, but you already know the game plan for today, right? First, we need to investigate what happened last night. In particular, where that strange fog came from. It's possible there is a genesis involved. We need to track down Aaron, too. For all we know, he's already charged headfirst into the enemy base. An enemy likely being Almada. Not bad. You got all the big stuff. While we work on the information gathering, we'll knock out any other small task that comes our way. I want to check in with Jack, too. We may as well hit up the cops at the guild while we're at it. Long story short, we gotta roll with the punches. Right. But we'll roll with the punches next time. Thanks for watching, y'all. Have a good day.